of you being here. I have been thinking about this for a little while, and I'm really glad to see so many of you here. 我都在用英文的。All right, so 可以啊，没有问题哈。Okay, so this book, Book of Ruth, is an old book. It's about 1100 BC. 它是 during the time of Judges. 所以 it's a very old book. It's a book about love, and it's a book about grace. 所以 something about love between two people, and something about God's love. So 我们在这个时代，我们常常会想到爱是什么，然后常常会想到在我们周围怎么会看到爱的现象哈，跟我们怎么样子去认识，尤其是认识那个适当的对象哈，爱的对象。那我们今天希望在这本书里，我们可以看到一些原则哈。那这里讲到说是 The Book of Ruth teach us a lot about faithful love in human relationships. And 这两个主角 Ruth 跟 Boaz they're very good examples, and in their daily lives they embody a kind of love that fulfills God's love. And this and as you watch them go through these 4 acts in this book, you see their lives are really very blessed, and in fact they became a blessing for many other people. 所以是一个容神益人的一个故事啊，关于这两个人。So now 我们知道这本书里它是好像是一个 4-act play 一样的，只有4个 chapters， 1、2、3、4哈。那第一个 chapter 是 Naomi and Ruth， 第二个 chapter 我们一个一个看哈。那如果是你没有看过的话，我很快的讲一下这个书的背景，你也可以，如果你有那个在那个你可以 follow along in the handout that I gave you if you don't know the story. Okay? 这个 story 开始的时候it says in the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land, and a man from Bethlehem, 你们看跟着像这个in Judea, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live for a while in the country of Moab. The man's name was Elimelech. His wife's name is Naomi, and the names of his 2 sons are Mahlon and Chilion. They are Ephrathites from Bethlehem, Judah, and they went to Moab and lived there. Now, Elimelech, that is Naomi's husband, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. They married Moabite women, as local women, and one is named Orpah, and the other is named Ruth. After they had lived there for about 10 years, both Mahlon and Chilion, so the 2 sons, also died, and Naomi was left without her 2 sons and her husband. When she heard in Moab that the Lord had come to the aid of his people by providing food for them, Naomi and her daughters-in-law prepared to return home from there. With her 2 daughters-in-law, she left the place where she had been living and set out on the road that would take them back to the land of Judah. Okay. So the story begins with Naomi, who's now a widow. She went away. She was a Jewish lady from the land of Judah. 但是她因为 Judah 那里闹饥荒，
There were so many people who were outside. Can we just ask them to come and maybe sit along or sit close?